everyone, welcome back. Today I've got a layout video for you. I'm working with some 3x4 pictures and also some 3x3 pictures in my 2017 12x12 Project Life album. I work with Studio Calico kits, so here I'm working with would be the August kit. But as you can see here, if there's nothing that I think works, I will go back to previous kits and pick out the cards that I think will work. The colour in this spread was mostly green, so I went through and picked out that colour off the cards and also stripy ones, as you can see in my hand there, which just kind of pick up the other colours. I go through and then look at any chipboards, stamps, etc. I obviously didn't like the look of that one, so I looked at the stamps, which is kind of a travel theme for this one, as it was summer. I really like that circular one, so I went through my jar of cards, cut-offs, banners, things like that, just to see if I had a circular one, which I did, but I kind of left that for a minute. I kind of wasn't 100% sure, and there was me just checking the date to stamp in a minute. I wanted to carry on the circle theme because I knew I wanted to use that circular stamp, so I found an old card, hole punched it, I think it was an inch circular stamp, ready for me to punch the dates on. I'm just cutting up here my 3x4 cards into 3x3. I use the rough guidelines of the guillotine and just match it up with an existing card just to make sure that the sentiment was in the middle of that one. I get all my pictures printed at Jessop's. The 3x4s are originally on a 6x4 and I just cut them in half, and the 3x3 pictures I print on a 9x6, which I do in Photoshop, guillotine them down to the right size. I'm just using my trusty date stamp, which has been going strong for a few years now, to stamp the dates, with the week's dates onto that circular card, using my stays on black ink, which is dying a death slightly. I really need a new one, but I'm just trying to get the last few bits out of it. And then using the tiny attacher, I staple that on to that stripy card on the top left. And then to keep that circular theme going, I'm going to go back to that round stamp, which I really liked and you all wanted to use somewhere. I think I stamp it on a bit of white card, which it was like originally a larger round tag with the hole in, which I knew I wouldn't use. Picture of a cat. I'm a dog person, so I knew I wouldn't use it. But when I stamp it, it's slightly off centre. You can't really tell on here, but I just didn't like it, and it just didn't have enough punch for me. So I went back and thought, oh, that red coloured card would work quite well, because there's a bit of red on the stripy cards. So I stamped it on that instead, and I was a lot happy with that. I thought that looked much better. So just tidying away my ink, and then I went back to those stickers. I've looked at them previously. I didn't use them in the end, but I've been hoarding them for ages. I normally do quite a lot of stamping, but as I know that my Stay-On's running out, I had another look at the stamp set to think, right, what else could I use? And I liked that little banner stamp. So again, gave it a good push in the ink pad and ended up stamping it on that kind of spotty card on the bottom right, as I thought the card looked a little bit plain on its own. Next I'm going to glue down that circle sentiment, and then I'm going to write on it, and I just write the location, which is the caravan at Breen. It's our friend's caravan, which we stay at a lot and we love it there. We go there regularly, so I was just documenting that. I'm just having a look through some of my chipboards, alphas, stickers, etc, etc. I've just got them all in a pouch, just to kind of see if I can add anything else to it. It was looking a bit plain. I found these, which were in an old kit, and I just wanted to tie in a little bit of the red from that card and the circle that I punched. I stick that one down and then decide actually I don't like it, so I try another one, again just tying the greens and colours, and then I'm much happier with that. And then I also had a ferret around for I felt like it needed something else, so I found those little stars and I added those into the corners as well. I don't normally do much journaling in my layouts, 1 or 2 cards maximum, so here I'm just using my Sharpie fine liner pen, which is my go-to pen, and I'm just summing up the first few days of our holiday. As I'm playing catch up, this is a quick and easy spread. I could have done a lot more, but I was quite happy with how it tied together. I hope you've enjoyed watching. If you would like to see more layout videos and process videos, please feel free to subscribe or follow me over on my blog or Instagram. Thank you guys, bye!